Hello everyone, CaddywhumpusGamer here, bringing you another episode of Minecraft Awakening. Today's episode we are going to be continuing with the Singularity automation. Alright, this is part 4, I believe, and this is the Pneumatic Singularity. Now this one is different than the rest in the fact that not only is it super expensive, but some of the singularities actually, one of the 6 times compressed soul sand will actually output more than one. Alright, so the programming's a little bit different on this one. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I am going to start putting the ME interfaces on here. Alright, just to give you an idea how expensive this singularity is compared to the others, when we made the spaghetic one over here, that was 2,446,848,000 EMC. Alright, the shadow singularity in today's cost over 5 billion. So the one singularity in here that's used to make the final one is over 2 times the price of that one right there. Alright, so it is pretty expensive. Overall, the entire singularity for today is 8.8 billion EMC. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the translocators on here. Like this. Oops. And let's see, we want glowstone on all of these like this. Alright. Hopefully you've been enjoying the automating. Hopefully it's not too boring. I did want to show it because some people would rather just watch, just watch and follow along compared to looking at a spreadsheet and doing it that way. Alright, so now we have all this set up. I also have the conduits underneath piping into the ME interface, so we are good to go. Alright, the first chest is going to be Sangunite. Alright, we're going to throw some soul sand in there. Alright, the next one is going to be Obsidian. And you know what, I can just throw that in there and use that for that. Alright, Obsidian. Now the next one is Copper. And the next one is Block of Shadow Metal. Now, I'm going to throw, let's see, I know how many this takes. So if I throw 3 stacks in here, it's not even going to give us 1. We actually need 3 plus another 12, which I did make some of these up ahead of time. About a week or so ago, I took like most of my red matter furnaces and just threw them in there and made these, and I only ended up with like 51 of them. So yeah, it's like a major amount of EMC to do that. Okay, the next one is thorium. Alright, and the next one is tin. And the one after that is lithium. It's good that all of these are easy. Boron, easy to pronounce. Some of them are insanely crazy. And lead. I think I can pronounce all of the ones here tonight. Sangunite is about the weirdest one. Right, and you can see this shadow metal one already ran out. Because each one of these is 147,000. I think a nether star is only like 125,000. So yeah, and you need 36,000 of those to make one of the singularities. Yeah. We'll just throw the rest of this in here. Alright, now it's time to start programming the patterns. Alright. Singularity. Actually, no, we're going to do it this way. Did it? Up. That's why. I didn't look at my notes. And are there any other more expensive ones? Okay, so it's just the Sangunite. So the reason we don't have that is because it takes more than 1 stack to make one. Alright. And we want this terminal. And I forgot, I should have kept some of that soul sand for using for the programming. Okay, sangunite. Alright, this is going to be processing. We need one of these, and it is going to take 1 stack plus 38. It is going to give us one of those. Alright, that's the first one. We're going to move this down here. Alright, now the second one is obsidian. Alright, I've already got 1,000 of these because this is where it's different. One of these soul sand is going to be equal to 11 of these. There we go, like that. This is how you encode it for when you have multiple outputs for the one using EMC. You just do that, and then you're good. Alright, now the next one is copper. Alright, we're going to clear this out. Oops. Clear that out, put that there. Alright, and it is equal to one of these, makes 2 of these. Alright, and then the rest for today are just going to make 1. Alright, so the next one is shadow. Alright, like I said, I made like 50 some of these ahead of time. Just because I knew that was going to eat up a ton of EMC. Alright, for this we need 1, 2, 3 full stacks and another 12. Like that. Alright, gets us one of those. Now the next one is thorium. I was just thinking about it today, and I just realized, because I was thinking of the episode, this is episode 100. Wow. Okay, thorium. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is hard to believe that I've been posting a video every day for the last 100 days. That's over 3 months. Wow. Okay, tin. There we go, tin singularity, couldn't find it. There are so many things with tin in it. Look at all that stuff. Okay, tin. Block of tin is 4 soul sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that is the tin singularity. Now the next one is lithium. Alright, one of these is made with lithium 10. Oops. There we go, 10. Makes a lithium one, correct? Okay, now the next one is boron. Alright, and boron should be 13. Which I'm looking at that going, didn't I throw a whole thing of soul sand in there? I should have more than 3, I would think. Alright, boron and lead. Now, like I said, hopefully Shadow Wake fixes the EMC values sometime in the future. And hopefully, he changes it so that the actual EMC values match the NEI ones. Because otherwise I will have 9 videos of misinformation, which would be not good. Alright, so lead and singularity is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, encode pattern. Let's see. And we have all of those. Let's throw all this in here like this. Alright. The first one is sangunite, right? Yep. Next one is going to be obsidian. Yep, obsidian. Alright, the next one is going to be copper. And that's copper. Now the next one is going to be shadow. Right? Yep. Okay, and then thorium is the next one. Followed by tin. Oops, put that there. Alright, then lithium. And I need to turn the rain off. Boron. And then the last one is lead. Yep. Let's see, turn the rain off. There we go. I don't feel like that's cheating because I'm trying to do a video and it's a little bit annoying. Now I could make a thing for changing the weather so that it's clear, but I don't feel like making that block and then having to run over and toggle it whenever I want to turn the rain off when I'm trying to video. So I'm just going to toggle it in NEI. Alright, so we are set up for the automation. And I keep hitting shift to run because I've been playing Empyrean and you use shift for sprint, and here it's to crouch, which makes you go slower. Alright, Singularity, we need Pneumatic. Alright. Oh, wrong one. NEI takes forever. There we go. We're going to put this in here, change it over to a crafting pattern, and put it in here. And we actually need more patterns in here. There we go. Alright, we can now put this in here. And where is... Oh, I put it in the top one. And might as well. Let's take those out. And put them up here. Because we should have 9 different ones for that, and then we'll have the remaining one in here. Alright, that looks pretty cool. Alright. Whoa, lag spike. Alright. I still got a couple minutes, so what I'm going to do is show you something else that's really cool. Clay. If you take hardened clay, and you do 9 of it, no, it's not 9. Okay, it's clay plus dye. So, what color should we do today? What color was the Singularity? It was like a gray color, wasn't it? Let's do cyan. Alright, we're going to take this like this, and we're going to get cyan stained clay. Now we're going to take 9 of that, and put it in here, and we get solid, light, green, blue. Alright. Then I can take this and put it in here, and you can see this is a slightly different color than this. So I'm just going to shift click, and let's do that. That's kind of a cool color there. Let's see what the next color is. Yeah, I don't like that one. It's too dark. All right, now let's grab our saw. All right, and we'll throw that back in there. And now we're going to take this. Twice like that, twice for this, twice for this, throw this in here like this. Alright, and this is how I make the panels that I stick them on for the thumbnails. So these are actually panel covers, and I do them 3 tall. Oops. I do them 3 tall and then do it. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to change up how these are actually set up. Because originally what I was going to do was set them up like this. But then the problem I ran into is that if I do one here, I can't back up to take the thumbnail. And if I take it like this, it's too big. So I think I'm actually just going to build one in each of these spots and then probably actually just box around it like this and enclose it. Let's see, I can't do that. I can do this, and then I can actually do this. So from the front, you'll just see this. So I think that's what I'm eventually going to do with all of these. But I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like, tell a friend, and until next time, this is CaddywhumpusGamer signing off.